Hello, seafarers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 12 of Raft, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Let me grab the plastic here because I'm going to be adding sizable wings. There we go. And these wings are going to need fortifications on them. Cool. Let's get that fortified. So that needs a bunch of ingots and nails. Well, before I put fortifications on, let me make sure that I can put my engines. That's quite a wingspan. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So here's the way the engine works. The engine is a 1x3, like that. And you can control the direction, and it's fueled with blinks. Okay, there we go. So that whole wing is now fortified. I can put the engine down, and it can't get eaten by sharks. So it's basically a steam-powered water wheel. I'm not going to put fuel in it just yet because I'm not ready to push off. But what I need to start doing is sailing to collect stuff. So let me pull anchor because I need wood. So let's go straight into the debris stream. I can start passively gaining wood. So yeah, what I'm going with this wide wing is I will eventually, once I have a bit more resources, adding 5 nets in here. Once I have the materials to fortify it. So that's why I'm going nice and wide. And it's so that I can, as Glitch said, capture basically everything in the debris stream. So I lose nothing. Oh, more nails. Really? Oh man, it's pricey. But this is sort of getting to the maximum wingspan that I'm ever going to add. So we're getting close to just enough ingots. Perfect. So now every time I get a new ingot, I can add another net and fortify it up. And this is where the other engine's going to go. Hey, Dirty Mike, thanks for the resub. Can sharks not chomp the fortified foundations? No, they can't. So and they also can't chomp anything on the inside. So, for instance, a shark cannot chomp this because it's surrounded by other foundations. They can only chomp the edge. So you can fully shark chomp proof your boat completely if you manage to completely fortify your entire perimeter. So that's a lofty goal when you have a large footprint, but it's an obtainable one if you're really going to be farming ores aggressively. What's normally in this spot? This is normally myself. There, much better. Cool. So now, as I obtain... Oh, hello. As I obtain ores, I will add nets and start to collect more stuff. So let's work on collection nets. Now I have some ores. So add new net and fortify. Add new net and fortify. And soon we'll be grabbing just about everything out of the ocean. I'm also getting to a point where I might start throwing back plastic. Maybe not throwing it back, but my plastic in my my frond, my leaf palm storage is definitely getting full. So we're getting to a point where it's becoming prohibitive to fetch it out of the water. Let me check on my trees. They might be ready to go. Yep, they're ready. Perfect. Is there only one shark at a time? No, right now I have 2. And it's a random number, usually between 1 and 3. And then sometimes as many as 5, as chat just let you know. Am I eventually going to switch to the fancy foundation? Not until, like, no. The fancy foundation is not really all that necessary. It's just, like, resource intensive. So if I ever am done, I could, but this series will likely be over before that happens. So, likely never. Because it doesn't really benefit you. The fortifications benefit you, but the fancy foundations don't provide really any benefit at all. Just make it look nicer. But hey, if I have an extremely rich amount of wood and nothing better to use it on, sure. If I ever get into that situation, which, like I said, I'm not likely to get into, but it's possible. It's possible. I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say it's unlikely. Okay, so we're watered up. And I probably have enough material for another net. I'm running very low on nails again. Oh, but I'm heading to an island that might have some scrap. And fortify. Alright, so the left side is totally done. Oh, except for I need one more nail. Ah! Shark, don't eat me! I can hear him eating something, but I'd rather ignore this foundation than risk losing a net. Let me throw on the anchor because we're here at a point of interest. And now all I have to do is 5 nets on the other side, and then I'm done netting completely. Two decoration packages. With any luck, it's a lantern that I want. Nope. And nope. Man, I just cannot get the lantern I'm after. Bumming me out. I'm gonna go landfall in just a second here. I'm just trying to put everything away. And these last 2 ingots here will allow me to fortify 100% of the new addition. So what I ought to do is to murder these sharks and scour for metal and scrap. Because I've, these guys. Because I need more metal ore. I just burned a whole lot of it on the foundations, and then more scrap for all the nails that I used. Fireplace, still no lantern. This is just not going to happen. Apparently. You not. Keep eating that section. But yeah, there we go. This is the farthest the wing's gonna go. I don't plan on having a second story over it. So this is sort of the footprint of the bottom of the ship. So once I can get the edge of the ship fortified, I'll be shark-proof, which I'm very much looking forward to being shark-proof, because having to constantly stab them is honestly just annoying. Let's see if let me just get out to this island and harvest the wood and see if I can't. Come on, am I at 3 sharks now? I feel like I'm fighting 3 sharks. Maybe just 2, and they staggering their attacks. Come here, sharkies. Oh no, I'm at 3. Gotta be cautious, because 1 bite from 3 sharks is a death. So it's going to be a little bit trickier for me to harvest the resources from this island. Have I had 5 sharks yet? No, I haven't. Well, I mean, not on stream. I have playing single player, or playing offline, not streaming. It's not fun. I'll just say it right now. Even 4 is pretty scary, because 4 means that even if you dodge 1 attack, if the remainder attacks you, you're just dead. Unless you're armored, which I am not. Alright, let me kill these sharks so I can get my arrows back. Man, you're just letting me lay the damage on. Oh, and you swam through. Oh, and I got bit. I think swimming through the island is a little cheating. But, alright, whatever. All right, you're dead. You're the one I railed. Nope! Get out of here. Alright, now there's just 2. My boat's gonna break soon, and I don't have a replacement just yet, but let me focus on this shark. Okay, the other one is soon to be onto me. Husky, could you not poke Daddy? Daddy's a little busy right now, Tusk. Hop up on the couch. Ah! Alright, let me get out of the water. Salving. Tusk! Hop up. Stop poking me. That one's probably doesn't have a lot left. There's that one. Ah! Bow! What do I need for a new bow? Vine goo, rope, bolt. Whoops. Ah, crap. I just dropped my salve and it clipped through the boat, so it's under the boat right now. Bolt. 2 vine goo. Forward. There. Okay, 1. Where's the other? Oh, it's biting my boat. Okay, that one's dead. Get back here! Damn, it went deep. With this many sharks, it's hard to stagger them so that you can do looting. There it goes. Now this one's dead. 2, 3, 4. Where's the original shark that I killed? Oh, it's still in the shallows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I grabbed the arrows out of it. I have 16 arrows, so I'm missing 2 arrows, but like that's a small price to pay for killing 3 sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have 12 shark meat. And I am out of flippers. Here, Yoda treat and me treat. I have fresh coffee. Cheers, guys. Ooh, that's good coffee. What do I need? I need a new spear. Bolt, 2 ingots. And 2 rope. And then I need flippers, 5 vine goo, seaweed, elastic, rope. All right, and I've wasted a whole lot of time. What was here? Oh, the salve. Oh, the salve's probably gone. It glitched through the boat, and I'm sure I lost it. I can always make more. It's only clay and eggs, and I have plenty of eggs with the 2 egg layers that I have. So I'm here for scrap and iron, mostly. Maybe a little bit of clay, so that I can replace the salve that I lost. The items despawn after about 5 minutes, and the duration of that shark fight meant that getting that salve would just be really, really difficult to do, because I would need to essentially ignore the sharks that are, like, trying to murder me and go for the salve. I'm actually going to grab the shark heads out of these corpses, because the first shark already despawned. It was a long enough fight that, these guys are gonna despawn soon, too. Because the one in the shallows is gone already. Oh, that sounds scared me. Startled me, I should say. I'm gonna need clay for the bowls. Yes, I will need clay for when I get a cook pot as well. Although the ratio of clay to bowls is kind of nice. 4 to 1. But I'll start getting the clay. I don't need any sand, though. I have a lot of glass already that I'm not even using. And the sharks should be respawning soonish, so I gotta keep my head on a swivel. There might even be a shark over by my boat already. I'm not gonna go investigate because I'd rather it not know where I am. Oh, except for I have to go near my boat because my tool just broke. No, I don't see one yet. Hey, Drew! Thank you for the resub! But these new ingots Definitely very happy about getting the new ingots and scrap for that matter. As that is going to allow me to make the other engine, which is awesome. All right, so there's my there's my scrap tool. And I might have putzed around a little bit too long, and I'm going to end up getting the sharks in the water, but we'll see. I still got some resources. It's not a full wash. Now, resource gathering near my boat is probably not wise. Hey, Backroad Runner, thanks for the resub as well. Probably not wise, because if the sharks are going to respawn, they're going to respawn here, where my boat is. But as long as I don't get 5 sharks that all bite me at once, I should be fine. I think this reef is nearly tapped, too. So, I'm going to poll again, making sure that you continue to want me to work on my current priorities. Just asking again if you want it to be engines and boat building, because I could just focus on engines, or I could head to the next island. It's totally up to you. Right, there's a little bit of iron left. 6 more left, 5 more left, and then I'll head on out. God, I love these small little islands. So iron rich. Oh, even more. Cool. I am ignoring the copper, because I don't really have a need for a whole lot of copper at the moment. Hey, I love trees. Thanks for all the bits. Cheers. I love trees too. I love cutting them down. And then replanting. Some of them. Alright, that is a whole lot of resource gathering. That should keep me going. 13 more scrap. And 10 more iron. And watermelon! Alright, I'm sure there's sharks now in this water, so let me stay out of the water. Keep the ingots running. The ingots must flow. The trees are good to go. And you guys like the current goal, it seems. So I'm all about that. I'll keep it up. Let's definitely plant trees while it rains, because I won't even have to water them. Saving me considerable effort. Oh, wrong tree. Or wrong seed, rather. I'm glad there's no fire damage from standing literally on top of my fire like I am. Alright, let's make way so that we can passively collect with the nets. And with the current resources that I have, more nets, more nets, more nets. We will make more nets. So sail directly into the wind so I can collect as much as I can. And, oh, I keep doing that. I do need to make more. I need to make a new batch of salve. I'll get to it. I'm not. I don't feel like it's an urgent task or anything like that. If there's any user submitted ideas that you guys want to see, I'm happy to open that user submitted box of like side tasks. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that because I want to take suggestions, and the suggestion box is now open and I can pull. So the suggestions to add would just be extra things that you want to see or anything like that. Feel free to submit. Some nice to haves or whatever. However you want to claim or call it. So let me work on the 5 nets on the other side. One, two, three, 4. I guess I needed all that rope. 5. I'm just making some extra rope, so I have rope on demand. So there's the 5 nets, and then I place them down, and then I'm going to want to armor them, which is ingots and nails, which is why I have that going. So I'll need 10 nails and 5 ingots. Ooh, looks like I'm missing a piece of my boat. So 5 ingots, 10 nails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 22 nails. I didn't even notice. If I made it a little wider, I would catch the whole junk stream. As you can see, I am missing some stuff, but this is pretty much as wide as I feel like is necessary. Any wider than this is, I feel, gratuitous and becomes a little labor-intensive just to empty out all your nets. So that's why I went with as wide as I have it. How wide is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 wide. I think you benefit a little bit wider than this, but this is fine. This is like I said, enough. I think I forget how wide the junk stream goes. Like 30 maybe. I'm just gonna make up a number and say it's like maybe roughly around 30, but this is enough for me. So now with the other side of nets built and fortified, the next task is to build the other engine. So we have a dual engine. So let me get that going. I need 5 ingots. That's just about all I have. Some rope. 5 rope. And a circuit board. And I believe I stored the circuit board in here. Yep, there it is. Boom. And here's the second engine. So with 2 engines, with the foundation size that I have, this will be a max speed boat. And then I have to shove 20 planks into these fuel tanks before turning on the engine. And let's change the direction to be forward. Oh, I got... Don't know why I fired an arrow. In hindsight, that was a bad idea, because I'm not getting that arrow back. And let's fuel this side up. The message portion of the ideas are not working. Oh! That's awkward. Oh, let me refund all of you and, you know, fix that on the fly. professional streamer that I am. Barely even say that without giggling. 1 second. Edit. Alright, it is now fixed. So I'm trying not to dip into my reserve wood for completing and refueling all the engines, because you never know when you're gonna need reserve wood. Don't use up all your wood, because if you I mean, I guess on this difficulty, if I die, it's like kind of like game over, but still, don't use up all your wood. So, the suggestion box, let me test it, make sure it works. Test. Okay, yeah, it works. Alright, so I'll take some suggestions of side things to add on, and then I'll poll for it. Let's make at least one salve. It's a good get-out-of-jail-free card. I haven't watered these guys in so long. There's no eggs here. But I have eggs in storage. There we go. I'm gonna move my grill. I find that I am tripping on it, even though removing it, I'm just going to move it over here for now, just so I can walk through a little bit easier. And let's continue fueling up the engines. So here's the fuel gauge, and this one's fully fueled, the other one's fully fueled, so let's activate. I think fully fueled engines, I forget how much, it's like maybe 10 minutes or so, something like that. But now that we're under engine power, stupid trees, pull the sail up, and now I can go in any direction that I want. So here we go, let's point towards the next island, Balboa, and start passively, it's about 2 kilometers away, passively going towards it. There we are. Very fine. Alright, there's enough user-submitted ideas, so hold on, let me put these into a poll and poll. So, additional tasks. We have got advanced add more water purifiers. I spelled that wrong, but whatever. Wider nets, which would be hard because the engine's already down, so I'm really not even sure how to do that. Start fishing. Add some lights. And Tipsy, I'm going to refund yours because it's a duplicate. Boiler, I'm going to refund yours because I'm not going to be doing that. And then progressing the story, which I'm kind of already heading towards, but I'll pull for that anyway. So here you can see the fuel gauge going down as I burn planks to produce steam to turn the engines to keep moving. So there is a different type of fuel. As you can see, there's a fuel port here that gets used later on. Oh, is this a good light? Nope, and it's an outhouse. Oh, poop. And I think what I'm going to do is continue building boat here. Give me a second. I have to consult my blueprints. I've made some mistakes. Oh, that was freaky. Seeing like a seagull freak out next to me. Alright, I think that's correct. Let me double check. Oh boy, it's really hard to tell. I think it's good enough. You can hear all the nets collecting the heck out of this water now. So the idea is to have nets wide enough to basically self-fuel the engines, at least. More the better. Baxter, thank you for the resub. Woo! Does the antenna reset? So when I pull the antennas up, no, it doesn't reset the destination. If I pull the receiver up, I would need to re-cue the dial to be I'd need to re-cue the dial to be tuned into the right frequency, but pulling up the antennas is fine as long as I don't do it to the receiver. Was this it? 1, 2, yeah. I think actually that was placed correctly. So I'm at this point. I know it's hard to tell, but I'm sort of coming down to the second floor full blueprint. Ooh, curtains. Darn. It is in the way. Don't worry, I realize my character is quite hungry. I can see that. Hey, Eyes of the Devil. I like the name. Thanks for coming to a stream. After all the time watching on YouTube, showing up in real life. Or, well, live. Not that YouTube isn't real life. There we go. So there's that, and there's that. So now I have a bird's nest place. Let's keep refueling. Yep. So much stuff to collect. Look at my inventory. The passive collection is wonderful. Okay, I have a lot of coconuts because I've been doing palm trees over and over and over. So I'll just eat them for nutrients. Ooh, a crate. And I am now 1,200 away from destination. All right, let's take a look at this poll. It looks like Add Some Lights is going to be the winner. You got it. Chat demands. I listen. So I was hoping on getting... oh, no, I have the other lantern I like. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Finally. All right, so let's add some lights. Let's go over to my glass. and design some of the lights I like. So I have 2 lights that uses a lot of the scrap that I had left, but to a good cause. So now I have 3 metal lanterns. Let me start putting resources away. Okay, at this point, I think any additional plastic I get, I can throw overboard. I really don't need more than several hundred plastic. That's enough to drown a whale. Yeah, there we go. Glass away. And we have lanterns. So I'm going to put 1 lantern, let's say here. And 1 lantern here. And then 1 lantern here. There we go. So some basic lighting. Obviously, more lights to be added when I have more scrap. But I like these metal lanterns because they seem contained. A lot of the other light sources in the game, this is purely aesthetics, I should add, but a lot of the other light sources that you have in the game look very, 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 very dangerous to use on a wooden raft. So I picked these lights because they just seem thematically safer. All right, we are closing in on Balboa Island. I think what I'm going to do is, what direction is the wind? The wind is kind of against me, but I'm going to turn off my engines and sort of sail there to conserve fuel. Oh, so is it just me, or has I not been bit by, I haven't had any shark attacks on my foundation in, like, a ridiculously long time? Am I crazy, or has it been, like, a ridiculously long time since shark bite? I feel like I've been abandoned by Bruce. Bruce abandonment is real. Am I too fast for the sharks? Oh yeah, maybe that's a thing. I'm too ignorant. I don't know the answer to that, but it's possible. We'll catch up soon. Yeah, I'll be like 5 of them. Ooh, string lights. I love string lights. Cool. Potato. And we have a good amount of, let me grab my seeds. And continue chopping down. Oh, I broke my axe. That's what I was doing. Rope, scrap, bolt. So I'm very, very, very low on scrap. I feel like that was 6 swings. Did I get like an extra swing on that thing? Maybe I missed one. Alrighty. Oops. Well, the sharks are here. No doubt about that. I can see them swimming around. Thanks, Bruce. I no longer feel abandoned. Now that you've, Ooh. That was awkward. Now that you've shown up, Bruce, you can leave. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you existed. But I don't need shark hugs. I don't need shark bites. You can leave now. That's a lot of wood. Oh, I am happy about that. So that's going to allow me to expand a little bit. You still want me to work on building out this boat, right? And you know, only sort of passively head to the island. Just making sure. Because I would like to complete the second floor here. Currently the tree plots are not where they're going to live permanently, but short of that, they're looking pretty good. Okay, let's check the radar, see where we're headed. Oh, we're closing in on... Oh, yeah, here it is. You could... No, that's a different island. Oh, I overcorrected. Spooky atmosphere? Yeah, with the lights on? It's a little spooky. And they're here again. Yeah, Balboa is a huge, huge island. So this could be part of Balboa. And I'm just seeing an edge of it. Okay, I might only have the single shark, which would be pretty cool. Yep, this is part of Balboa. All right, let's park ourselves. This is the Story Island. I am going to get underway on engine power and park ourselves. Whether we do it or not can be up to you. I'm gonna guess you're gonna choose to. Okay, I don't know why that was backwards. Hopefully it wasn't backwards the whole time and I didn't notice. That would be embarrassing. Covered. Oh, you are gonna crash. So there's a lot of sheer cliffs of Balboa Island, so we're gonna have to find a good place to make landfall. Adios, bad habit. Have a very fine night. Okay, they're pretty well fueled. Need that on. Save that battery. Yep, that battery is still 2/3 charged, so I don't need a new battery anytime soon, but no need to waste it. I should continue to cook meat, because if I'm going to explore this island, having an abundance of food on me is utmost importance. Hey, 32 days! We have survived over a month. Let's hug this coast. We'll find a place to set ourselves in. I also, for this island, may want to make armor. We're getting to a point where armor might be a good idea. And here I'm building something out for the future. But, as you can see, there's nothing in that yet. But I had the resources, so might as well design for the future. Alright, that tree planter's in the way, so it's gonna need to move again. It's totally in the way. Where are we? There's a place to sit in here. So let's park ourselves. As you can see, it is a different kind of island. How many floors do I plan on the raft being? The raft is almost done. It's actually very, very close to being done, other than some of the technology that I've yet to unlock. This is more or less the raft as it will be built. Okay, dropping the anchor. Got to turn off the engine, because just because I'm anchored doesn't mean my my engines aren't trying. They just are sputtering. So engines are off. I'm gonna refuel these, and let me update. Prepare for Balboa. And by that I mean food and armor and all that good stuff, because I don't want to die here. So what are my arrows at? Let's make another bundle of arrows. Where are my arrows? 15? Yeah, let's make more. 21. Let's make one more batch. 27, that seems good. Very low on scrap. Perhaps this island will have some scrap for me. I am maxed out on plastic. I'm going to throw the plastic in the ocean. Actually, do I have a trash can? I don't think I've unlocked the trash can. You eventually get a... Or is it a utility item? You eventually get a trash can so you can actually throw things away properly. So another thing, I want a sweep net. So rope, vine goo, and bolt. 2 vine goo, rope, and a bolt. So sweep net helps collect bugs. What else am I going to need? Let's work on armor. So let me get... What do I have? Let me get chest armor if I can get it. Body armor. There we are. And I don't have enough leather for any other piece. Okay. I want to absolutely maximize the amount of water that I have on me. And probably bring some additional... I have enough food, I think. I'll bring the fish stews for me, for myself as well. Let me place some more raw meat. That's enough raw meat. So I will bring half my watermelons as a source of liquid as well. I don't need the wood. Unless the shark attacks. I'll bring 2 wood for me. Shovel. And probably another shovel. Because that shovel is pretty dinged up. It's another ingot, another bolt, and planks. So I put the wood away, but I unput the wood away. So there's a shovel. I'll just keep the 13 wood on me. It's fine. Okay, the water, armor. Spare bow. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good for now, at least. Trying to think if there's anything else that's urgent for me to take with myself, but no, this works. Feathers on a hotbar? Oh yeah, I don't need the feathers on the hotbar. Good catch. All right, so let's put. I could have. Let me make a little bit more salve. Yeah, a little bit more salve. I should start shearing the llama, but I'll work on that later. Eight salve. This hope is enough. Let's bring the fish stew. Put the clay away. Grab the extra meat and head on out. Okay. Thank you for watching Raft, which originally streamed live on Twitch, November 17th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching, and thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and everybody that supports my channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.